back to Red, White, and Vegan. My name is Anastasia. My boyfriend Nick is on the other side of the camera. So today we're going to make for you guys potato flautas. If you've never heard of a flauta, it's essentially I was going to say quesadilla. It's not a quesadilla. It is a taquito that is in a flour tortilla rather than being in a corn tortilla, although you could definitely make this with corn tortillas if you would prefer. To get started, we're going to start by peeling and then dicing up these potatoes. Ta-da! So now we've peeled our potatoes, and I rinsed them off after I peeled them just because kind of handling them got the dirt everywhere. We're just going to chop them into more manageable pieces and then boil them. Then you're going to put all of our chopped potatoes into the boiling water as carefully as you can. Apparently it isn't very carefully. Ow. I burned myself. So while our potatoes are boiling, we're going to work on the other parts of the filling. We're going to put some little sweet peppers in ours. We're going to chop them up. You could also use bell peppers if you prefer. You could also put mushrooms in them before, so kind of whatever filling you would like. We're just going to get those all chopped up and ready to put inside as well. We're also going to cut up some onion so that we can put that inside of the mashed potatoes. Now that we've got all of our veggies chopped, we're just going to cook our onions in a little bit of butter just so they can get rid of that raw onion flavor. Potatoes boiled for about 12 minutes and they're fork tender now. I'm just going to drain those while our onions finish up cooking. After we've added our boiled, drained potatoes back to the pot, we're going to add some butter and almond milk to it. We're going to mash them up and then we're going to add the rest of our seasonings.
Delicious.
The same pan that we had those onions cooking in, we're just going to add in most of our sweet peppers. All the ones that didn't hit the floor. After they've been sauteing in butter for about 10 minutes, we're going to add salt, pepper, garlic, and chili powder. Potatoes and my dancing moves. So now that our bell peppers and mashed potatoes are done, we can start assembling our flautas. We're going to start by putting a layer of mashed potatoes down and then a layer of bell peppers kind of on top of that. And when you make these, you're going to want to make sure that the tortillas you're putting them on are warm. If you try to put it in or try to roll a cold tortilla, it'll just break and it won't roll up nicely. You want to add them to a pan of hot oil. You want to see them sizzle when they hit the pan. Pro tip: when you make the flautas, you want to put them seam side down in the oil first. If you put them with the seam up, they'll just kind of start to unroll while you cook them. So if you put them seam side down, then they have a chance to seal. So after about 1.5 to 2 minutes, they're golden brown on one side, so they're ready to flip. And we're going to cook them for about another 1.5 minutes on this side. After about 2 minutes on this side, we're going to take them out and put them on a plate lined with paper towels just so kind of all that excess grease can soak up. But while they're still warm, we're going to sprinkle a little bit of sea salt on them. We can make our next batch. So the last one's coming out of the oil now, and you want to give these guys a few minutes to kind of cool off. And now we're ready to serve and enjoy. I'll get our potato flautas. These are one of Nick's absolute favorite meals. You can definitely see why. Let's go enjoy.